Hey, good morning everybody. Heard a lot of good things about this soap that I'm going to be reviewing. Probably know what it is from the title, but just get into this right here. Going with my B3 and a Wolf Whiskers handle. Got this from Mr. Ross McBee, so thank you, Ross. Very nice. Love the black resin on the bottom. Looks really good. Razor for today, going vintage, the Kikuboshi. Haven't had to hone this one yet, but want to keep playing with the Nakayama, or Nakayama, sorry. I have a Kanayama strap and a Nakayama stone. Got a little mixed up for a second. So I might put an edge on it just for fun. And soap for today, gonna be going Murphy and McNeil's Trinity. So this is based off of Creed Aventus. It's a very nice scent. Shout out to Richie Cruz for letting me borrow this. But I'm just gonna get loaded, talk about the scent a little bit. So the scent on this one is kind of along the lines of like Sellout and Ariana and Evan Spartacus. It's one of those more fruity batches of Aventus. I noticed that's the kind of more popular ones. I'm just adding some water to the brush for loading. Yeah, those are the more popular ones nowadays. I haven't smelled the Doppelganger, the Gray Label soap, but I do have the deodorant. I really like the PAA deodorants. And that kind of smells like this. So that's the load I'm gonna be going with. Just gonna wet the face real quick here. Get the excess on. Just off the tub, the excess lather is very dense and creamy, so and I did get a sample from Murphy and McNeil, and I tried it, and I kind of just, I never really loved samples to begin with. I haven't tried a ton, and I can confirm I still do not really like using samples. So I didn't really want to get too much of an impression from the samples, because I figured I wasn't really reaching the optimal performance of the soap from the sample. And judging by the pretty much rave reviews that this stuff is getting, assuming I made the correct decision. So like I said, thank you to Richie Cruz for letting me use this full puck. Definitely seems like I made a good decision to wait until I could try a full-size tub, because this looks like really, really nice soap. Yeah, super dense. Probably well overloaded, so just going to be really aggressive with the water here. So right off the bat, looking very, very dense. I added just tons of water, just 3 big dunks, about to be 4 big dunks. This is definitely one of the denser lathers that I've gotten. Ooh, I don't know how much I'll be saying thank you to Richie because I'm trying to be on a buying phase right now. Not really wanting any more soaps, and stuff is making me think I'm gonna want to pick some up, so. Got lather flying a little. Gonna hide my razor real quick. And another big dunk. This stuff is really sheeny, real nice. Just gonna paint in some water and I'll probably call it good here. It already looks like really good stuff, so. Yeah, good water band. Pretty easy to load off the tub. So there you go, there's the brush, just super caked. You can even start to kind of see the sheen on there, which is really cool. Camera pretty much never picks that up. So got kind of lather everywhere, but that's all right. Okay. Make sure the hands are nice and dry. And here we go with the razor. So let's see what the hype is all about. So, right off the bat, nice. Nice and slick. Definitely understand why people are really enjoying the space. Yeah. definitely feeling good. Let's see how the rinse feels. Yeah, definitely feeling really good there. Get some coffee real quick. Ooh, lather really started going runny. So I know I added a good amount of water. Okay, call that good. Whoa. Really just running down my brush here. See if I can try to get some of that. There we go. Alrighty. Get the cross grain going here.
Oh, I see the garbage then.
That's feeling really good. Yeah, so far the soap is pretty impressive. Feeling very good. Nice and slick. Really good slickness. Yeah, face is feeling really nice. I can already tell the post shave is going to be excellent. So just get this on. yeah, so this is like one of those popular, you know, the low structure lathers. Which tend to work out a lot better, actually. I think the high structure doesn't have the ability to hydrate for the most part, because it gets a little too airy. But if you work the water in, but with the low structure, I could be completely wrong, you know? Who knows? Well, some people probably do, but that's just what I think. But I'm not a soap maker. But I notice most super thirsty soaps tend to be low structure lathers. So I was talking to Sean, and he's telling me he was having not a little bit of trouble with against the grain, but we were just talking about going against the grain. And I was saying, when I go against the grain, especially on my cheeks, what I'll do is I'll start with the razor kind of more flush with the skin. So if this is my skin, like, you know, just barely an angle, and as I buff, I'll open it up a little bit. So to a slightly more aggressive angle. Now you kind of got to be careful with that, because if your skin is sensitive, it probably will not react well to that. But if you can do it, it'll help you get a closer shave. At least it helps me. That is a fantastic shave. Awesome, awesome shave. Ooh. Yeah, post-shave feel very, very nice. That's great. Yeah, these initial the initial uses, you know, gotta kind of take them with a grain of salt. Sometimes I don't have any other experience with this base, but I think if you can get you know, someone who's never used the base can get a really good shave with it, I think that kind of speaks to how easy it is to dial in the soap, you know? So I kind of do like to do, not a first use review, but at least a first use video, just so that, you know, you can get a gauge of maybe how I use a soap, you know, the first time, how much water I want to try and add, stuff like that. So yeah, that's just an excellent shave though. BBS on the chin, no irritation anywhere, no weepers. Yeah, soap was super protective, nice and slick, great stuff. So if the people over at Murphy and McNeil ever see this, fantastic work. That was really awesome. I had a great shave. Like I was saying, very impressed with this, especially since they're pretty new artisan. I'm gonna be matching it with Fine Platinum because I don't have the matching splash, and Fine Platinum has so far, at least aftershave wise, been my favorite Aventus scent because it's more pineapple forward. But yeah, pretty much zero burn. Nice and comfortable. So, excellent. Lather is still just all over the brush, so let's pull that out and just check out what we got left. So, see those peaks. Yeah, this is really nice stuff. I like it when my soaps get kind of to that gloopy consistency, where it's real dense and hydrated. That is really nice. So I'm just rinsing out the brush right here real quick. I'll finish up the cleanup off camera, but just a quick recap. So went with the Wolf Whiskers, housing a Declaration B3 knot. This knot is very scrubby. It is known as the worst of the Declarations. I don't think that's a good way to put it. You know, it really just depends on your face. If you're someone who prefers like a scrubby brush, this is gonna be awesome for you. If you're someone who wants like pillowy softness, maybe B6 or B5 would be good. So I do enjoy this brush. It really just, you know, I have to be in the mood for it though, but it definitely is a good knot. So just because, you know, it's not the most sought after knot doesn't make it a bad knot. So yeah, and it's in a great handle. Like I said, this is from Ross McBee. I think I'm pretty sure I got this in a raffle that he was that he had. Wasn't rigged, for anybody who's thinking it. But yeah, awesome. Went with the vintage Kikuboshi. This is an awesome little razor. For the vintages, I do like the you know, using the smaller razors just because they're not as heavy, so I can kind of just like whip them around a little bit more. So it is nice to use them every now and then, but I do prefer my nice big razors. Soap, Murphy and McNeil Trinity, based off of Creed Aventus. As I was saying, awesome performance, especially from a new artisan, and I use this my first time. Really had no problems with it, so very impressive. And finish it off with Fine Platinum. So thank you guys for watching. Hope everybody is having a good start to their week. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. New videos when I feel like it. Alrighty, take care everybody, and I will see ya.